Other essay formats and additional assignments: reports, reviews, summaries, and précis. Reports. What is a report? It's to survey, organize, and objectively present information. It takes an objective view at a work. It is more of a summary rather than an analysis of an argument or main points. Reports are generally used in grades K through 12. Reviews. A review is a short appraisal of a recently published work, evaluating its strengths and weaknesses and analyzing the arguments or themes presented. Examples: art, books, films, literature, etc. Writing a review. First, establish a background. Readers are generally unfamiliar with the work reviewed. Discuss major and minor characters. What is their contribution? The setting. Where do events take place? Evaluation. The main purpose to evaluate the work, not simply summarize it. Summaries and précis. A summary concisely states the main points, competing points in a text, argument, or other work. A précis is only 4 sentences long, offers a brief summary of a particular work, and summarizes the main point and argument. Scientific writing requires abstracts, introduction, methods and materials, tables and figures, discussion, citations, and format for the flow, abbreviations, tense, and person. Abstracts are a short summary of the work discussed in the paper. Can be easier to write after the paper is completed. An introduction explains methods and techniques readers might not be familiar with, and briefly mentions the conclusions reached at the end. Methods and materials should describe the work done and make sure to give credit. Tables and figures should be used in context of corresponding work, numbered for further reference in writing. Do not wrap the text. Tables and figures are meant to highlight information in a readable manner. Discussion. Do not simply restate results. What conclusions can be drawn? Were the results expected? How do they differ from preliminary estimates? Citations. These are essential for establishing credibility. Be specific. Do not leave the readers to guess the meaning of the results. The flow. Clearly state the logic behind transitions from one idea to the next. Abbreviations. Use standard abbreviations such as HR for hour, MIN for minute, SEC for second, etc. Tense. Results are always in the past tense. Future tense is used for projects yet to be completed. Present tense is only used for published work. Person. Scientific writing should always be in the third-person voice. First-person voice is acceptable to use sparingly for such things as a person has uniquely done. Writing for the social sciences. A literary review. This provides readers with an overview of sources used in researching a particular topic or idea. It demonstrates how particular research applies to a given field of study. Experimental reports. These are write-ups of results after working with participants. Critical analysis or reviews of research. Traditional research or term papers involves a critical analysis of existing research that narrowly examines and draws conclusions in a given field of study. In writing for the social sciences, you use plain language, a formal scientific writing that is plain and straightforward. Literary devices such as metaphors, alliteration, or anecdotes are not appropriate. Conciseness and clarity of language. Writing for the social sciences stresses clear, concise prose. Connections should be with empirical evidence, theories, and conclusions. Evidence-based reasoning. Social sciences, especially psychology, bases its arguments on empirical evidence. Personal examples, narratives, or opinions are not appropriate. Use of APA format. Psychologists use the American Psychological Association, APA, format for publications. This is the common format for social science papers, though some professors might call for another form of formatting and presentation. Speech writing. Oftentimes, students are asked to prepare speeches or verbal presentations. Writing is generally done in the form of an outline. It must be well organized and easy to understand, because listeners are only delivered the information once. Introduction. A hook or attention getter, the background, and the thesis. The body is the topic 1, topic 2, and topic 3 of your support, and your conclusion is a restatement of thesis, a summary of topic points, and concluding remarks or call to action. A speech introduction, a hook or attention getter. This is something to draw the listener in. Oftentimes, statistics, jokes, questions, quotes, anecdotes, or audience participation are used. Background. This provides context to a speech. Thesis explains the point of the speech and includes topics addressed in the body of the speech. In the body of the speech, you have topic 1 with your topic sentence, support of the topic sentence, and conclusion of the topic, with a clear transition to the next topic. Then topic 2, topic sentence, support of the topic sentence, and conclusion of the topic, with a clear transition to the next topic. Topic 3, topic sentence, support of the topic sentence, conclusion of the topic, with a clear transition to conclusion. The speech conclusion is a restatement of thesis, but do not repeat the thesis. Remind the listeners of the main points to the speech. The summary of topics or main points, a brief summary that reconfirms how all the information discussed is relevant. Concluding remarks or call to action, provides closure and signals an ending to the speech. Call to actions are used to prompt a reaction from the audience. Some things to remember. Rely on simple, shorter sentence structures. Keep it simple enough for the audience to follow with little difficulty. Limit the use of pronouns. Use statistic and quotes sparingly. Try not to overwhelm listeners with too much information. Restate the main points, but do not repeat them. Use rhetorical strategies of logos, pathos, and ethos to appeal to logic, to emotion, or to ethics. Now, if you will click on the link at the bottom of the page, you can download a worksheet that will help you understand and remember what you have learned.